Hello YouTube, it's Chunner here. I had a lot of fun to share some stretching tips with you from my previous video. The theme of this video is turning. Let's put it out here. Chunner is not a good turner. So I'm gonna invite 3 of my friends to share their secrets of turning with you. Personally, I always wanted a video like this that I can learn from, and I wanna hear what people think when they are turning. Let's start it together.
My name is Dunn, and I dance here with Chunner. I do some ballet. I've been here for 5 years, and I'm currently a soloist in the company.
So today I'm gonna ask some of the questions that a lot of people they wanna ask you. Do you have any exercise that you can show us how to do the abs?
Sure.
Okay.
I think the planks are really good because it doesn't just focus on one muscle, it's your whole entire core. And I think that if you have equally balanced core strength, then that helps with turning.
Whenever you're ready.
Another good ab exercise that you can do is if you balance like this and turn from side to side, and you have to try and keep your legs in the same position.
So are you turning the head or shoulder or?
You're moving your whole torso, so that yes, that includes your head.
Okay.
And I try to do about 50 of those.
50. And
this
left?
is 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
up to 50. It gets pretty hard. But I think that really allows you to use your core while you're moving, which is really important because to get to the position of a pirouette, you're moving, you're not just holding a position.
Right. Do you do that every day?
Every day or every other day.
Okay.
I would recommend every other day just so that you're not overworking it.
Okay.
Especially if you're just starting out.
One more turn. I'm not kidding, yes. What do you think about attitude turn?
Trying not to let my hips get out of alignment, which is really easy in an attitude.
So,
it's easy to let that happen.
Okay.
So that makes the turn more difficult. Yeah, I try to cross it behind me so that it keeps the momentum going. But
Okay.
doing an actual pirouette, I think, has a lot to do with coordination. And so if you can get your body into position with your arms and your leg and your core, if you can get to the position all at the same time, it will help the pirouettes be more consistent.
okay. How do you get the coordination? Because I think I do have balance and I do have some core, like some muscles here, but the coordination, I can never find the coordination.
I think finding the coordination is the hard part, and that just comes from repetition. So practicing a lot, and when you find what works for you the best, you have to try and remember what that felt like, so that you can repeat it that way and keep doing it that way.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Danial, Danial McCormick. I'm 17, and right now I'm an apprentice at the Houston Ballet.
I heard you are a slow turner.
Yeah,
You say.
yeah, I tend to turn slowly because, I don't know, I feel like when I turn fast, me personally, I kind of like throws me off my center. I just feel more centered when I turn slowly. I feel like I can control myself a little more.
When you're turning slow.
My hip placement. So I tend to turn slower naturally.
Okay. Before the turn, or before variation, or before performance, what kind of preparation do you do?
Well, I like to get warm, but actually sometimes I feel like when I warm my body too much and I feel like I'm too warm, I feel like it can kind of throw me off, like my body will be too excited and I'll get on stage very excited and kind of too ready. So that sometimes that even throws off my turns. So I like to be at a state where I feel like my body is limbered up and it's relaxed, and it can move how I want it to move, but not where I feel like I'm already kind of tired, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes I feel like overexcited and I like to be a little more calm. So I keep it like, I don't know, when I feel like my body's good enough,
really...
but not like already tired and sweaty.
Okay. No less. Hi, Shogo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, I want to ask you some question about turning. You're a fast turner, I think?
Yes, I am.
Usually you turn very fast. And how fast can you go?
Just as you see.
Okay.
As you can see, top, if you don't have a speed, it doesn't turn, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's the same idea as Pirouette. If you don't have speed, it doesn't turn.
So the speed is also very important for turn. Have you ever fucked up your turn on stage?
Yes, at the pre-dosm,
What's the reason?
I wasn't focused enough.
Like during the show or
Everything was there.
everything? So that day you wasn't focused?
Yeah.
So
I was too relaxed.
too relaxed. So you need to
Focus. And
Focus.
A little bit nervous for me. It's better.
okay, on stage you should be a little bit nervous. Okay. Yeah, everyone have different thoughts about the turn, and that's why I'm inviting 3 guests today, so you can choose whichever you like and try to practice.
So different.
Very different for everyone. For myself, I still haven't found mine, so I'm still looking for my turn. Wow, nice. Ready? Go. Bow.
That's hard.
It is.
That's hard for slow turners. Having to do like pirouettes, when you turn slow, it's like, oh my god, like am I ever gonna get there?
You guys must be tired from just now. Yeah, there's a lot of fun combo you guys made up. It's very cool. I had a lot of fun just to filming it.
Thanks.
Did you have the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, there's always pressure when there's a camera involved.
Okay, it's different, yeah.
But especially during that last combination when we're trying to increase the pirouette by 1 number every time, when it got closer to the end, like Daniel was saying earlier, for slow turners it's hard to do a lot because we're so used to feeling more in control when we're turning slowly. So when we have to do more, like maybe 9, 10 pirouettes, you have to put more force behind it, which means you have to turn faster, which in my opinion is more difficult.
When we do anything, actually, plie is really important. That's what I thought.
Okay, plie is important.
For me, I think if you're doing also turns, when you pull in, I think the most important part, and it could go for doing like crazy sequences where you do like also cones, arabesque, or really anything, is like thinking of the axis of your spine staying in the same place as when you do the also cone, as when you do the plie, as when you do the passe, arabesque. As long as your spine is in axis vertical to the ground up, you're going to do the turn
I know I was talking about like the core earlier and how that's really important, but your back is just as important because what a lot of dancers forget is that sometimes when you hold your arms, it's more from your back. You're not actually gripping your arms to hold them. You're holding your back, and really your arms should be like almost relaxed. Because if you think about your back holding it, they're still going to be held. But if you grip your arms, they're going to move around.
They have a weight outside.
Yeah, exactly. So it really goes down to, you know, keeping everything in the axis really strong and really stable.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for three of you for doing this with me. And yeah, so this video priority is turning, but still remind yourself turn is very important. But that's more important is how you dance and the between steps. And if you wanna have a good turn, you need to keep practice and never give up. And don't let the stress and get into your mind before the turn. Just relax and enjoy, and it will happen one day. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you. Hey guys. Last but not the least, please give thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe me if you like the video I make. Comment if you have any question. See you next time.
Wow.
Bye.
That was perfect.